Okay. Gosh, in Hermit. Let me turn that audio thing up. Oh yeah, this is the first time I'm streaming with the new things. I forgot about that. I was like, I'm not used to seeing that. Right, that's what I want to do. Numpad 2. So why is Numpad 2 not working? Okay. Thank you. Let me put the chat over there. Or should I put it over there? No. I need to put it over there. Done so. And then I do that. Okay. Right. Okay. I think this should be right. I have guild challenges to do, and I figured I'll give it a go and do some streaming, I guess. Man, I miss having a second monitor. Ugh. But I'm really digging my new layout, actually. I really should be doing something here too, but I don't know what. Yeah, okay, so what if we just do something like that? Uh-oh. Oh. I don't hate it. I don't love it. See, the thing is, you can't really make this perfect. Can you? No. Well, this is perfect in the center, but... But it's not perfect there. Ugh, whatever. It's your band, mate. While I'm waiting. Wait. What cursor do I want? Let's try that one. Oh, okay, he wants meta. Oh, you can do that. I can do that. Now, where was I? Moving this down a little bit. Oh, I think I got it. That looks okay. Maybe. That looks okay. Yeah, that could be worse. Let me turn up the game volume too. It's gonna be a little bit annoying, but I have to work around it, don't I? Having one monitor. Do I have text here? I do. I have it right there. All right. Okay. Okay. Touch the nipples.
No worries really only applies to me. That bunch should have heaps of worry. Probably the right way.
Ooh. Okay, but that doesn't matter. I don't need to see that. I just have to see the map. That's really all that I need to see. But since we're here... Oh, actually, I can get around that if I put it there. There we go. Now I can see my stats better.
Hardly see nothing down here.
Okay, so we gotta get this shit
Always
going.
wanted to go this way.
Oh no.
Listen.
That's not... With a single cat. That's not what I picked. Did they just release new ones? No. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, now I see it.
Are you gonna be a problem? Now you tell me. What's over here?
Time for another go-round, Tide Hunter. Bring it on, Sea Dog.
Anyone know where we're going? Got any scrog?
Look at that guy.
Any trails? Yep,
Ugh, what a lane.
it's how I live. Ripper. No, this way. Denied. Prod up. Nah, yeah.
I could have gotten both there. I know I could have, and I didn't. I forgot about it. This is why you don't play the late night Dota. Especially after having like a little breakdown.
Yeah, yeah, don't get wicked. Yeah, I'll throw some shade. Interesting.
These woods will be soaked to the root in blood.
No, that way. Did you coin? I'm keen.
There we go. That's what we want to see. More of those, please.
Uh-huh. No worries. Not yeah.
All right. I have a lot of, so I'm gonna go straight for a bottle. Actually.
Leave it. See my point? When's
Oh,
the
no.
battle start? My tail's a sail.
Well, luckily for me, these two like to stick together, which means that my bushwhacks should be hitting better if I remember to do it.
Better now. Just follow my tail. Yes or nah? I'll lead the way. That's the one. Fraction, tell ya. Yeah. Time to kill something? Uh-huh. Wicked. Who we fighting? I'm keen. There's good, there's better, and then there's plain old. Yep. Always a step ahead.
I haven't even had to use my. Yeah, I need to do bushwhacks more.
Drop your gold and run along then.
To use some of these.
My tail's a sail. Yes.
Not today.
Always a step ahead. You always use more tricks. Anyone know where we're going? Yep. You couldn't stop me. Who we fighting? Obsessor. Listen. Do it this way. It's how I live. Flat out. One in the groove.
Yapping.
My oh my. Now's when we get to the good stuff. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Probably the right way. Hey, you want to see something really cool? That's the one. Leave it. Any blood trail? Don't let him hide me.
Why though?
Nah, yeah. You smell something? No, this way. The shoppy will appreciate it. Got any scrog? Ripper. Time to kill something? Throw down your gold. Incoming! This way looks clear. When's the murder start? Just follow my trail. Oh, sweet. Want to see something really cool? We'll need a handy target. Here,
Fine, I'll use it.
have a squeeze. I'll lead the way. I don't care about money. Enough yakking. Got heaps of them. Tramping time. Huh. Yep. Nah, yeah. Yap it. Scoop it up. It's all on the way. Sprout shot. Now you tell me. Yep. No, this way. I like to swap on the fly. I'm always on the right trail.
Well, they do have a lot of illusions and whatever,
Let's
so
do this.
I'll go for that. Standard.
Well, I could have been invisible. Time to kill something? I'll lead the way. It's how I live.
I don't know where she is. There she is.
So you ready? Now to kill some fertilizer. Ever seen someone bleed out? Not my nothing to it. Time to die. Sweet ass. I should get heaps of these.
Your top tower! Use your words!
What?
Fortified structures can't be breached. I could.
Listen.
Something bad is happening to your top tower. Your top tower is
Okay.
under attack.
Not literally, of course. Wicked. I'm keen. You smell some pole. It's not even my birthday. It's a solid workout. Oh, Susan. Everyone's got problems, Lassie. It's not. Yours ain't mine.
Your middle tower is
Always.
taking a drubbing. Is that a mirage?
It's all on the way.
Visibility?
Uh-huh. What do you reckon? Got any scrog? How you like my rig?
Ah! Fresh meat!
Time to kill something.
This one walks towards the dark.
Excuse me? I wasn't at all terrified. Just there.
This way.
That was my manly scream. My war cry, if you will.
One in the groove.
Did not at all sound like a dog. Like a pug trying to get their nails done. That's not what I sounded like.
How many of these creeps are there?
More manly than that.
Yeah. Anyone know where we're going? That's the one. Any blood trails? Just follow my trail. Just follow my tail.
Bah.
Nah, yeah. My tail's a sail. Pick a line. There it is, bang on. Uh-huh. Yep.
There goes the enemy's bottom towers. Hunting out. Seems it's mad song.
What, another one? Yeah. Sure.
Oh, you just smashed the enemy's middle tower.
Pause a peddling. Better not injure me.
Stomp over brash of bone.
Mine!
Selfish.
Yep, that's Ripper. Tramping time. Hands up. No worries.
Do I believe we have this late? Probably not. I wouldn't have so much faith in my Morphling or Husker compared to their kind of team, so probably not.
Always on the right trail.
But who knows? Maybe they'll fuck up really bad.
Functioning.
I mean, it looks good now, but like I said, the later it goes,
It's how I live.
the worse shot I think we have.
I'm field smart. No worries. Functional. And guess what comes next?
Thanks,
Pause
honey.
peddling.
How's the audio, by the way?
Rattle the dogs. Yeah, I see it.
Is the game super loud or?
Ripper. Tramping time.
Your top tower has been denied. More Cleaver's Edge will never
One in
die.
the groove. No, this way. What? This way. Ready for some kick? Just right in the eye. Anyone know where we're going? Hey, listen to this. I'll suss it. Wicked. Yep.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Did you see a branch move? Now you tell me. Time to do something?
Why am I still up? It's only... What time is it? It's almost 11 p.m., but you know. I have nowhere to go. And I'm not tired because I slept all day, so that's why I'm still up.
I'm all snapped now. Always a step ahead. Probably the right way. Nah, yeah. I'm keen. Not yet. Just the treat. Spruce the place up a bit.
The mad moon sings its mad song.
Yeah. In the stringer.
Help your bottom tower.
Uh-huh. Caught you in your stubbies, kid. That's the one.
Is the game audio okay, by the way? Is it too loud? I don't know. Yeah, I need to hydrate. I don't have anything to hydrate with.
Yeah.
But how do we like the new point system? It's so cute.
He always was on trees. Everything's above board here. I'm keen. Where do you think you're going? This way. Yeah. Mine. Yeah, not me. Just doing my part.
Oh god. Okay, maybe morphling is alright.
Just follow my tail.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. You're looking shipshape indeed.
What's yours? Time to kill something? Always a step ahead. Probably the right way.
I like the moon. Yeah. What does this do?
I'm always on the right track.
The point system? Nothing really. I think it's just you spending the points that you've earned throughout watching the stream, and I don't know. It's just kind of like getting your messages notified. Usually it's maybe more redeemable or valued if there's like a popular streamer or something, like that don't maybe not necessarily see your message. And then I think it's kind of like a good thing where it's like you can highlight messages and stuff like that. But because I'm not,
Just follow my track.
yeah. What did I hear a request? Yeah, I guess that works for Dota, huh?
Sleep tight, little guy. Drinking time.
Yeah, this hurts. What am I doing? I'm out.
Got any scrog? Yeah,
Something bad is happening to your top tower. Do you like sucking
Notice me. Yes. I'm noticing you. But yeah, the moon is kind of cute.
Hey, hold this down for a sec.
I like it.
Tails, go, go, go. I'm king. Tail is what I do. Nothing I can't. Arcane power. Wicked.
Hello. I can be noticed, right? Like, you can hear me, right?
Get out here. Ripper. Any blood trails? Yep.
I guess I cannot be heard.
This way.
Why can I not be heard? Oh, then why is it slow?
No, yeah. Good as gold. Worthless, useless gold. Tail and traitor. Just chunk it on in there. One in the room.
Yeah, I need to move the chat or something later so I can see it better. Okay, what do we want?
Yeah.
God, I don't know.
Hey, how you going? Makes me feel all warm, fuzzy. Looks like this is goodbye. I'm keen. Nah, yeah.
I don't necessarily think they'll go evasion or anything, but
You can stop me.
crits never hurt anyone except for the enemy, so.
Got ya. Was petty. No worries.
Your bottom tower is under attack. What kind of skipper are you? Look who's talking.
Scurry on. Who's next?
Oh God.
Any idea what's something?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Listen,
Don't let them dismounts you.
Ripper. Anyone know where we're going? All wrapped up for taking day. Ripper. Listen. Who we fighting? Well, ain't this cute?
Ooh, that is nice.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yes. Wicked. Help me with this lady. It's how I live. Hey! Time to kill something?
Yeah, I mean, alright. I don't have mana for it, but...
You couldn't stop me.
Attack range is always nice. Let's go butterfly. Well, first I need to see if he or... Oh, maybe they have Monkey King bars. I don't know if they do.
Like I haven't seen that.
She does not. And he does not. Oh my god, they have the exact same things. Oh, that is embarrassing for them. Was just sleepy all day. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I slept for a very long time today. And then, so yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be up for a bit, so. What about you? When are you going to bed? Are you not spending time with your husbando?
There's no end to the things I can do to you.
Hold on. It's 2 p.m. We're still working. Oh, fair. But you're working from home, right? So you can sit there and do your thing. I wonder if I should do a tarot stream or not. I know, however, that I want to change the positioning of that to over there. Although, maybe. No, yeah, I do. Like if I have it over there, maybe, yeah. Dota bad. If you do a tarot reading, I have a question from my mom. Yeah, I mean, I could do that if you want. I could do that. Let me just set everything up. God, I'm washed up at drawing. I need to learn. I did tarot myself for my husband, and he liked it. Match yours a bit. Still got that devil card. Oh my god. Then my mom wanted to do general one, and I did, and she related it to Oh, and now she thinks I can tell the future. I'm like, I think this is more of a guidance. Well, I mean, it is kind of, it is a prediction though. Like that's, of course, that's what it is. But, however, um, there is a huge difference in, um, I think what it is, and especially if you're not comfortable with it yet, or like if you're very new to it, then it'll feel kind of strange. Like, how could I predict this thing? But you can. They are guides for sure, but it's actual guides, like guides that, you know, do work. So, okay, let me just set the camera. Okay. Why is it still so dark? Well, because I have to fucking adjust it. Give me a second. Properties, configure video. Exit that program real quick. Hold on. Ooh, no. Get out of here. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna do that thing where I do this because apparently that fixes a lot of my focusing issues. I still don't know why. We're just gonna go with it. However, I still want exposure. Just a tiny tad. I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's okay, I think. Oh god, that is in my face. Oh well, it has to be in my face. Maybe I shouldn't have like the white light on. Give me a sec. Oh, no, that's just turning it. Oh no, that's the blue light. Oh, there we go. Let's go with that light. Oh, warmer light. Yeah, let's do that. Let me set up my hair. Unless, no, it's in my bedroom. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yes, I leave my hair in my bedroom. No, my hair clam. Leave my hair clam in my bedroom. I just want to see. Oh yeah, that's bad. So we don't want to reflect it that way. Okay, but that's. It's hard when you have a ring light and your cards are shiny. Actually, let me bring down that. Maybe up that. No. Meh, it's good enough for now. Nothing wrong with that. fuck is a clam? Like an oyster? No, it's, well, I mean, yes, it's called a hair clam because it opens like a clam and then, you know, it clamps down on your hair. Like, so that's why it's called a clam. So, yes, kind of, technically. You're not wrong. Okay. Maybe I should still put some nice music on. I don't know how loud that is or whatever. I call her hair clamp. Well, yeah. Didn't I say clamp? But it still resembles a clam. Therefore, it clams down. It clamps down. And it looks like a spider to me when open. Really? Well, it depends. I probably said clam, but it's a clamp with a P. But it looks like a clam with an M. Alright, so what can I do for your mother? See if this works. I mean, I'm kind of like drained, but I can still give it a go. Because anxiety and tears and stuff, but I can give it a go. Also, Spy Wolf, go to bed. It's too late for you to be up now. Well, the one my mom had was when I was little. She had an open clam down on something, and I screamed, "Spider!" It's 10 p.m. Shut my... Well, yeah, exactly. Isn't this one... No, I shouldn't fucking talk. This is usually when I go to bed, but I fucked up my schedule last night, so... Or today, even. But it started yesterday. I slept kind of the same as I did today. So... She's worried about her job and wants to know if it's safe or if she will lose her job. She has been missing a lot of days because of health problems. All right, we'll see how... We'll see. If anything comes up or if I can read at all. Okay, she's worried about that change, so let's go with that. Let's go with the change card in this scenario. See if this is accurate or not. My cat is having a tantrum, so if you hear shit in the background, that's why. Prosperity lies ahead. I wonder. Because, yeah, we'll see if this reading even is for her. Let's see. This was her cards, and that's her cards. So we'll lay that out here. Well, so first of all, I don't see a major I don't see like a major like drama surrounding her losing her job. Prosperity lies ahead. I mean, that seems positive too, but also I mean, in fact, you know, I see a lot of happiness too. You have 10 of cups, or yeah, 10 of cups right here. You have 2 of cups here. Being in control of your emotions here with the King of Cups. But also, it's almost like prosperity lies ahead. Like, it makes me think that. And because, okay, I should probably explain. New moon in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign. And, you know, funnily enough, this is about materialistic. It's a materialistic question. Will she keep her job or not? And the fact that it's prosperity, it's almost like maybe there might even come something good out of this. As in, like, because the resurrection here with the new awareness, maybe, you know, getting some new inspiration. It's still, you know, you have 2 knight cards, 2 fast cards. So it's like, I feel like she's good at being defensive. She's good at being, building up this wall. Being cautious, you know. And so, of course, she's going to worry about this sort of stuff. I did a health reading on her, and it was basically she needs to stop doing dumb things, hurting her lifestyle change, and she'll get better. So maybe it will be good because I have a new inspiration. I have her a new... Yeah, like I said, I mean, you clearly have also given her something here when you start doing it, because maybe she's not as paranoid, but she's still very good at being defensive about it. Obviously, we all want to be stable. I mean, that just it's a human nature thing to want to be able to keep your job and whatnot. But I feel like in the scenario where she fears the change. But even if there were a change, the thing is, it's not, because she's currently secure here with the stability here. But, you know, even if she's like running with it, she can run with it. And she has a lot of ideas. She also has a lot of options, even if this wouldn't work out. And maybe that's where the prosperity lies. But it could also be like, no, you are pretty secure where you are. You are probably not going to lose your job anytime soon. But maybe in the future, because of health problems, that instead of being scared of the situation one is in, that maybe this means that in the end, have a backup plan next time, kind of a thing, where she doesn't have to go through the stress of this, if that makes sense. Because this is like a world of opportunity here, world of choices. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of love around her. She'll be fine. Especially probably from a partner. So she'll still have... Yeah, no, I don't think she will. And I want to draw a few more. Stability. and financial. Yeah, no, she won't lose her job. And if she does, it's again, this is an outcome, but I don't think she will. I don't think she will. That makes sense. I was going to pretty much be like, I think I can just talk to you without cards about what. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, right? Because when you use your intuition, and I mean, obviously, not all people have intuition. I get that, but like when you start to use your logic about things, you don't necessarily have to have cards. So. Absolutely. But, it's easier for people to listen if you bring out some visuals or bring out cards instead of just, oh, she's just saying that to be nice or something. You know what I mean? So I kind of like the tarot for that, hey, if you still want me to lay the cards, I will. I can still tell you because I'll feel it. I'll know it. But tarot helps definitely a lot when you don't know the people that you read for example. So I think it's all good. She's a Leo, so she's like me overthinking. Oh my goodness, so many Leos, you cuties, all of you. Must be so annoying being sexy all the time. But thank you. Oh, no problem. I really, yeah. Again, you can. I'm assuming you've done readings too. Even, hi Thomas. Even though you can still talk to her without the cards, but absolutely lay cards as yourself and see what you get. And also, I mean, if anyone, your mom better. So you might get some more details out of your readings more than I can. Because again, this is not like a deep dive into that situation, but I think I would have if I felt like it was a threat. But I think she'll be fine. So annoying hearing my mom have sex all the time. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I bet. What the fuck? I really should have gotten something to drink, but ugh. God, I feel like shit today. Yeah. Yeah, I should get a drink, shouldn't I? Now you have an excuse. Thank you, Spy Wolf. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds, but like a minute. Okay, I am back. I got my iced tea. Oh, yeah. iced tea all over my deck. I love in my deck. That sounds good. So, anyone else? We're 5 people here. Anyone else want a reading while we're here? You heard me. Oh shit. Wait. Okay, question mark. Oh, okay. I didn't have to close it. I was just gonna check if I had to do that open thing again, but apparently I didn't have to. Yes. Do you want a reading or were you just trying it out? Oh, I should have advertised that it works now, shouldn't I? Should we get a dog together? Alright, let's check it out. Nice, Thomas. Should me and Infinity get a dog together? No. Well, this is not a yes or no. But if it was, maybe I should have done that. It would have been a yes anyways. So, yes, we should. I was going to do a whole spread, and I'm like, wait, I don't need to do that. So, yes, we should. In fact, it's a very, very well-rounded yes card. You got the world here. A perfect balance, so it's a perfect idea. Perfect everything, really. So, yeah. Yes, we should. Also, speaking of the queue, I need to go to Streamlabs. And then I have to... Oh my god. I'm gonna vomit. Is it overlays? No. Alert box maybe? And then, no. Cloudbot? Oh, here it is, yeah. Q. Yes. Okay, so we got Infinity done, so we can remove, we can remove you. Skadoosh. And then Thomas. Alright, let's, at the dog park, a little girl was like, oh, your dog's so cute, but she could be cuter if she was a pug. And then and even a little girl color. Oh my god, that's amazing. That sounds like, oh. Well, I just ruined everything. Give me a second. There we go. That is amazing. She's not wrong though, is she? Also, hi, Tonk Sloppy. I really need to update the fucking... Hold on. There we go. A spread I did for myself this morning. If not, I have a different question. Yeah. I can do both. Which one is it? This is called the Gilded Tarot. Gilded Universal Tarot. This is what it looks like. It's basically the standard Rider-Waite, except I think the imagery is better and it reads better to me than the old-fashioned one. So there's certain changes, but for the better. So if you tell me your deck, your spread. Oh, do it! Yes, more Golden Universal for the people. It's so pretty. I love this deck so much. I saw it on this YouTube video, and I immediately knew it was my soul deck, my current soul deck. Okay, I drew left or right tower, reversed. Okay, wait. Tower reversed. Let me just get the cards out. Tower, Death, Hermit. Tower, Death, Hermit. Tower, left to right. Okay. Tower reversed. Hermit reversed. No, Death reversed. And Hermit. You had all of them reversed, basically. Is this what your spread looked like? Okay. Well, first of all, we need to know what they mean upright. But the first thing, I noticed is that that's 3 major arcanas, right? So that's like the first thing I think about. Now, again, the thing is, it is all dependent on what you're going through. I don't know necessarily what you asked when you got these, but let's say hypothetically that there is a scenario you're in right now. Maybe you feel a little stuck, right? And so you decide to lay 3 cards. I would then read these as obviously the reverse meaning of what they mean in this positioning. So you have the tower here, which is usually, chaotic. So if it put into a situation, it could be delays, it can be destruction, all that stuff. But because it's the reverse means that it's not. There's going to be no delays. Not necessarily as bad as you might think it will be. In fact, quite the opposite. And with death, death being transformation, transitioning, means that in this particular scenario, this would mean that you're not necessarily gonna change with this, whatever it is you're asking. It's almost like it's gonna be stagnant. This to me just screams stagnant. Because even the Hermit here, which represents, you going into yourself and debating on things, calculating, analyzing, since everything is just facing away from you, this is absolutely just not even that. Like, you're not going to transform from this situation. You're not going to be thinking about it. You're just going to, it's almost like the spread is not even worth happening, if that makes sense. Like, it's just, it's telling you that, maybe it's telling you not to bother, like right now, just don't bother. It was a general reading. I'm expecting some stuckness, some mood issues, some blockages. If that's what you're expecting and you got this, I don't see why. I'm not surprised at all. It's not as bad as one might think. Just my 2 cents about it would be that you are correct in finding that you will be stuck in stuff, mood issues, absolutely. Also, maybe a sort of detachment from whatever you're asking, because, again, it's not even facing you, You're not going to be up at night and experiencing destruction. You're not going to transform for whatever and you're not going to sit and think about it. So it's not even like it's out of you, you know. Experiencing, not expecting. Right. Sorry. Yeah. My bad. It's late. But yeah, so the general spread would just tell you that you're not going to be part of it. Or even if you are, you're not going to be faced by anything, if that makes sense. Like, you're not going to be like, oh, wow, that was a surprise. That's going to change my life. You know what I mean? You're basically going to have that sort of attitude. That's kind of what I'm feeling with this. I don't know if that helped or anything, but yeah. I read it differently. Oh, yeah? Really? Yeah, of course. We're all going to read it differently. May I ask what I can do to get yourself a... Maybe ask her. Yeah, that could be a good one. That's something you could do. Yeah. You can also ask your other question if you wanted, Thomas. I should probably not do the how to get out of that state question sounds very helpful. How to move forward. All right, let's see what you can do. If you don't want to lay it for yourself, that is, we can give it a go. How to move forward. You did a 3 spread, I'll do a 3 spread. Look at that. Hello, Mr. Hermit. Okay, so reverse the Hermit is what this is telling me. It's telling me that... hold on. We're also going to draw one of these because they always help. Feeling that one. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay. So maybe you are more involved than you thought you were. So that is how to change it. Be more involved. Don't have the cards face away, if that makes sense. Have the cards face you. So you can actually be part of this. Especially coming the Hermit, since he showed up here. You should analyze things. You should, have a good think about things. You should also maybe go on and, think about it differently. Go about it differently. Different path. You can always change the outcome. So the question is, how do you get out of it? Well, it's pretty simple. You change. You change the way you do things to get out of a certain state. One does not simply have to lay cards to know that. But in this case, it's specifically also telling you to change the Hermit. And it might hurt. You might not understand why you have to do it. But you have to do it in order to get out of this. Some sort of energy is gaining momentum, so something is going to head your way, so it's easier to reverse the Hermit and go through what you need to go through in order to handle the situation better when the energy is hitting you, when it gets to you. Whatever is building up here, right? It's coming, right? And the best way to handle that is to change into the Hermit a bit. Do things for yourself. Think about, dealing with situations rather than having them face away from you. That's how you can change. Yeah. Yeah, go about it differently. Yeah, I hope that helped. More introspective thinking. Yeah. You gotta be more introspective. Less about, experiences is low. More about understanding why. Exactly. 100%. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We went through the list. So if anyone else wants to join or get a random reading of any sort, just type !join and you will be queued up. Thank you so much for following. I'm so glad you could join me today. Oh, no problem. Hi, Knives. Hello. Sending all love for you and positive vibes. How are you doing, Knives? Ooh, look at you, Tonks. Angry about Eurovision. Oh, yeah. I think the Swedish guy has to have his tonsils removed or something, so that might actually affect his thing, and he was really worried about it. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I mean, he was apparently our best, but like, you know, still wasn't good. So I don't care. But I understand why it would win, you know, logically speaking. I hate to run so soon after reading, but I have it to make dinner. No, don't worry about it. Thank you for the read and the suggestion. No problem, and enjoy your dinner, and I hope everything works out for you. It's fine. I usually don't. Yeah, bit Sweden passed to the final. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Sweden always does, doesn't it? We're kind of biased because we always win. We basically created the Eurovision. Rigged it is. I wish it was rigged. I really did. Because if it was, then we would not be sending the guy we just sent. But I understand why we sent him. Because it's a safe card, right? And Sweden is all like, well, you know. Yeah. Did you not? Did you do it wrong? Okay. How can I help you, Tonks? What do you want? It's my friend. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm meeting someone special next month. How will our vacation go? All right. She will be gentle. Meeting for the first time. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So meeting for the first time. See, I can't do that with that. Okay. When you think about this meeting, or, you know, first time hanging out, are you, are you looking for, Are you looking for like some sort of new outcome, maybe? Or maybe some... or do you sense some struggle? Do you sense some... yeah, maybe some cool happy shit can, you know, go down. New outcome. Like, will this turn into something more solid? Alright. We can do this. That I want to save Wheel of Fortune, actually. But we're going to go with the Hanged Man. Like an actual relationship. Alright, let's see. This can persuade your relationship into something more. How will this end up? Oh, well, stability incoming. New passion, maybe. Oh. Okay. Achieving change, emotional change. Yeah. You're good at moving forward and also good with being persevering. Again, another new path here. Timing is new. Or new. Timing is a new path. So far, yeah, sure. New offer, new something. It's a little unknown, but it's still progression. And got the moon. Things might not be super clear after this vacation, but yeah, I mean, it's not the most romantic cards in the world, but that doesn't mean it's not romantic. You know, you still have two new paths with passion and emotions, and then you have stability here. Maybe you'll find out. The thing is, you could be like meeting each other, right? And then maybe you'll feel completely different. So you're looking for that stability with someone, right? Obviously. We want a partner. It's going to be, I mean, you have two very not so sure, and he's kind of depressed about it. It's a change, but it's like, that's why I want to make sure. I want to pull an oracle card, actually. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt too. Adjustments are required. That's kind of what I felt too. The whole, like I said, it doesn't not look like a romantic outcome. It's just, it's something. Obviously, I don't know the whole story, but you know, I can only go from what I'm seeing here, and it's kind of like, so if hypothetically, you know, you meet him or her, and you know, and you hit it off with a passion with this guy, right? It is very much okay. So the question is, what can you adjust? Because this doesn't necessarily scream, "Oh my God, we're lovers," you know. So I'm thinking, okay, so what would the adjustments be if you want to persuade one way or the other? And I think, well, I mean, besides the obvious of taking authority here with the Emperor, besides that, maybe wow, this is hard. Let's see. Let me just draw 3 more cards. Yeah, that didn't help me. Besides progression, but again, that's kind of happening here with the perseverance. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like the keyword here is perseverance. It's almost like it's not just I wonder what these adjustments are. See, I don't know. Maybe you know the adjustments, but, you know, I just... Oh, hi, Phantom. We've been thinking about long distance due to COVID last year. I think he's hesitant. Okay. Yeah, it's almost... Okay. It's almost like then... Because that's what I was going to say. It's almost like it's in the male's... It's almost like he is in charge here. He is the one to decide because of the emperor here. So the one that wears the pants is the one that has to... is in the end the one deciding on the direction. I don't know. And I feel like, well, maybe that's what you want. I don't know. I don't know you, but I'm still thinking about the adjustments because maybe the adjustment is that it's not a fairy tale. I think that maybe you can still find that love, but it doesn't have to be like in the movies. You know what I mean? Well, Wheel of Fortune is in another pile, yeah. I wanted to save it on the side just to see what that meant. But that is not part of this reading. And the thing is, it's okay. It's okay to not have the fairy tale thing. That doesn't mean you cannot have a long thing, you know, a long, amazing relationship. And I think that maybe that has something to do with it. The adjustments might not be that, well, maybe you're looking forward to something specific and then it's not showing up maybe right away or something like that. I feel like that could be what it is because of the cups here. The whole focusing on the ones that fell instead of the ones that are still standing, right? He is super focused on the spilt milk, if you will. And he's super depressed over it. Like, I think that that's the adjustment here. But obviously we can't tell how we mesh romantically. Right. And I think that it is a mystery with the moon and all that. Because you don't know and he doesn't know. All you both know is that if it were to come to that, it's not going to be like I just mentioned. But I just think that the adjustment should be that you should focus on the cups still standing. You should focus on those things instead of what can be. And if that's too much for you and you feel like, well, that's not the way I want to do things, then that's okay too. That's when you accept that for who you are and what you believe in, and go for that. But maybe try looking at the 2 cups standing instead. Maybe that's the adjustment. Yeah, hope that helped. Or hope it will help. I just want to see what's under here. Hermit. Yeah. See, even if I did lay, I just wanted to see these real quick. Even if I did lay these, it's not necessarily screaming that you guys are super in love and everything's going to go well. It's just you hope for good luck. But it's almost like a lot of internal things. Yeah, like it just, I don't know. Yeah, just, you know what? Just, again, feel it out and know that it's not always like in the movies. Cute. Yeah, I wish that shit worked. I don't know if the Q thing works. No, but the join works. Hey, we're getting there. Okay, so I hope that helped. Okay, Phantom, it's your turn. What can I help you with today? Yeah, we rented an Airbnb meeting there for a weekend. Oh, that's nice. That sounds actually pretty cool. And just hanging out. Well, the... it's like a skincare cream. Okay. I was like, wait, what is that? Will it work? Okay, so a yes and no question. East Peace Lemon Grease. Yeah. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it will. It's just, I think, although not a straight up yes, there is a struggle. It's not going to be easy. Trying to look at my model set. Oh, I see. Takes time. Yeah. Looks like the woman is applying the cream on the lion's face. Yeah. Mm. Yep. Okay. Like, takes some time. Like a ton. Yeah, I mean, and to create that balance between body and mind is literally impossible. So, yeah, you're gonna probably struggle, but it is definitely a yes. It's gonna go to the right direction. Oh, no problem. I really hope that works out too for you. Okay, so we have knives next. Knives, what can I do for you today? Can you tell me about love? Well, son, love is when two beings come together and they express feelings for each other, can see the passion in one's eyes. Then they insert or don't insert if they're of opposite. Yeah, okay, so when you mean tell you about love, you want to know what's happening. Like if you're going to meet someone or the birds and the bees. Nothing is happening. Okay, fair. But, alright, let's see what's going on. Is something gonna happen? Alright. Is it something you want to happen? Or will I be forever alone? Okay, so do you, when you think about this relationship, is it something you want? Is it something, that you're willing to change for? Or do you just want to know the cold hard truth? You consider it. Cold hard truth is also good. So you consider it. It's forever alone, right? Okay, so yeah, which one do you feel more for? Like in the sense of, are you willing to maybe make some changes to yourself, or do you just want to know as it is right now, like how it is? Dating is hard. How it is. Alright, let's go with the justice. She'll tell you how the fuck it is, and you'll deal with it. So, is love coving basically is what we're trying to... Oh, well, something is running. You're currently patient understanding, trying to analyze it, working at the craft. You're good at being stable. Wow, look at your sitting cards, my dude. You aren't going nowhere with this, are you? Okay, so, wait a minute. Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. God, I want to listen to that song now. Well, first of all, be like, hey, here is the taco. Low key, wanna date me and will you fuck me? Hey, honey, when we fuck, can we fuck to that song? E-girls wanna date me. Okay, what am I hearing? Okay, no, first of all, you're not, the truth is that you're not doing anything about this. The truth is you're not going to do anything about it. You have the knowledge to do something about it, but you're not going to do anything about it. And you go back and forth on this. One day, you're just like, nah, fuck this. And then the next day, you're rushing. And it's literally, you have two running. You have majority sitting down. You're kind of crying over the spilled milk. It's like you can take the action if you want. You just don't. And that's the truth here. Let's see what kind of oracle card you can get. Have faith in your dreams. So maybe if your dreams is not about being in love or finding a partner, maybe you should just continue with what you feel is important right now. More than anything. So it's my fault. I'm for it. Yeah, basically. Because you have characteristics. You have a lot to love. You have a lot of all that good jazz. It's just you're almost guarding yourself off, you know? You're locking yourself in. You're not doing anything about it. But you have the qualities. But you just don't do anything with them. Now, knowing that, maybe you want to do something with that. And you should probably if you want to have a partner. But yeah, if you're gonna be guarded and stuff, they're not gonna exactly be knocking on your door, or maybe they are and you don't notice because you're too guarded. I hope that helps, and I hope that you can gain some sort of confidence from that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I can't. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't do well with, but thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my god. I like your vibe. Oh, thank you. This is my tired vibe. You should come around when I'm not. Dance pug. Yeah, it's so fucking cute, isn't it? Of course I had to have it. Oh my god. Oh god. It just, like, my stomach turns inside out. Like, I can't. Like, I feel like I'm not good at receiving money like that, but thank you so much. Like, I feel like I don't know. Gosh, thank you. I don't know what else to say. I always feel so guilty. Clench your ass cheek and it's only five. I know. Stop it. You know what? $5 is a lot. Oh, thank you. Oh, hugsies. Hey, even like fucking 1 bit is a lot, you know? It means something. Fucking, I don't have $5 to just do that. So, yeah, I really do appreciate that. Yeah, it can actually, and it will get me food. 4 burritos from Taco Bell. Oh, damn. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's see. All right, the queue is empty. So again, if you want a reading, just type !join and you will join the queue. Wait, I have HB now. I'm a playable character now. Indeed you are. And you've almost been taken out already because of the bits. It's a bit war and donation war, I think. Yeah. I just think casual fighting in the corner is perfect when you do tarot streams. Oh my god, I'm not used to streaming so late. My cat is so active all of a sudden. It's because she's like, wait, why are you doing up right now? You should be in bed and you're not, so I'm gonna be playing. Hey, you silly? Peepees? I picked Tonka's here. Yes, you're a request. That's amazing. So, how are you guys anyways? I hope you're doing all right. Apparently single. Oh, it's not that bad. It's only 7 past midnight. And not ready to make... Hey now, remember that part is up to you. Because remember, you have the characteristics. You have a good potential with finding a partner. You just don't. Relatable. You a bad bitch. You're like super guarded when it comes to that. Oh damn, cat, calm down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Nightbot. And I'm gonna change a few things. Zoomy cat, yeah. Yeah, she's zoomy, alright. Authorize. And I'm gonna go to timers. I think I'm gonna increase this timer actually. Edit. I'm gonna do it every... Well, no, every 20 minutes is good. Every 20 and 21 minutes. There we go. There we go. I feel like it's not as my girlfriend told me she was leaving me because I kept pretending to be a transformer. I said, no, wait, I can change. Oh my, you. Bondage overrated, not gonna lie. My girlfriend be my right hand, but she still dumped me. Oh my god. You guys. Like, I understand the whole struggling for a partner. Okay, not. I mean, I understand how the world works. There's a lot of people in it, and you feel like even though there's a lot of people in it, no one wants you. But like, I'm like the ugliest motherfucker on this planet. But I've never had to chase anyone. So I don't know what that part is like. Because I think it's about being okay with being who you are. And being comfortable in that. And knowing that you don't really need... You need no man. You know? To tell you that you're the prettiest thing on earth or whatever to survive. Because I know that would be a bunch of bullshits. So I never really chased it. Alone drawing is now following. Thank you so much for following. I'm so glad you could join me. I mean, I'm not struggling, but from time to time I question something wrong with me for not being interested in dating. No, there's nothing wrong with you. You just have other priorities right now. And I mean, like, I don't know. And you're cute. I am not cute. Yeah, the thing is, if you're trying to meet people, you know, you will. There's always someone out there. But what I was gonna say is, like, I've been single I was single, sorry, for 2 years, which was the longest I was without someone. But that was only because I also had to, like, I kind of choose that for myself. I just realized that I ended up in relationships that were not good for me. Only because, I don't know why, it just did. And they were really bad for me. Like, I wasn't happy. I was happier. I don't know. It's just strange, right? And so I thought for sure I was never going to be with anyone again because, well, I had new values for myself. I stood up for myself more, and stuff like that. But in comes Infinity, and, like, he's like an old friend at that point. But, you know, we hit it off romantically. So shit happens. And, you know, you don't even try. Try me, 13 years. Spywolf, you are 13. Of course you don't have someone. Tell me you realize he needed at least 2 wives, and I'm one of them, like Nabra. Shut mouth. No. Oh yeah, no, he's 13, so of course he wouldn't have that type of experience yet. If only. Oh, I'm sorry, are you 12? I forgot which one it is. 13, 12. Either way, you should be in bed now. In a 18 plus stream? Yes, he is a liar. Banning Infinity for slander. He's 30 with a 28-year-old, 25-year-old voice for sure. Mod fingers itching. Hey now, Infinity. Calm down, honey. This is Spywolf we're talking about. Oh, I'm not PG. Hey now. Listen, it's the internet. We all click the I am 18 when we watched porn when we were 10. So, you know. Gotta hit the jets. Okay. I'm just saying, like, we're all a bunch of liars. You're right. So, no, who? So I'm not even concerned. You're here for a reason, and if you are mature enough to handle adult content, I don't see why you shouldn't. Let's fucking go. I mean, boobers on Google, easy. Yeah, I mean, fuck. When the internet came around, I was like 8. I did nothing but fap, you know? So I get it. And this is not even about that, you know? This is just people hanging out, having conversations, now doing some tarot. You know, we're not hurting anyone. We're all good. We're nice to each other. So it's not like I'm like, here's my OnlyFans, you know? Oh, that'd be tragic. I'd probably burn everyone's eyes out. My eyes. I'd be like that SpongeBob fish. Or the people that would look at my OnlyFans. So I've been looking at, speaking of tarot, as that's why we're here, I was looking at, tarot videos, as I do, and I came across this thing called, like, anti-haul, where it's basically people talking about decks that they don't want to purchase or feel similar to something else that they own, so they don't feel the need to buy a certain deck. And I found them pretty interesting because, I mean, yeah, everyone's different. Something that's been bothering me. I'm concerned why you wouldn't stop. Anyways, what I wanted to point out is there's this deck called, let me see if I can show you it on the stream. There's this one deck that it's a pet peeve. It's just something about this deck. I feel like it's nothing but hipster, but it's one of the more popular ones now. And everyone's talking about it. Everyone and their mother owns this. And I just feel like it's, I don't know, it's such a fucking drag. I don't want to drag anything. This is not about dragging the artist or anything like that. This is just in general with the community that I've noticed. I think it's because it's triggering my social justice warrior thing, where I feel like that's all this deck is, and it's called Modern Witch Tarot. You probably heard about it if you know about tarot. Let me see. I guess this is okay. This is kind of what it looks like. Okay. I'm all for diversity and all that good jazz. That's fine. My pet peeve is that I feel like this is clearly made. I feel like it's just appealing to that, trying to be diverse, which is fine, right? I just feel like either there's something wrong with me. Oh, hi. Either there's something wrong with me because I don't, like, I'm just so, at this point, I'm just so tired of hearing about that deck. And it's not that I don't respect other people's, what they connect to, because I was going to say that I enjoy watching those because it's interesting to see, you know, what triggers people, other readers, what they look for in a deck and stuff like that. But that deck, man, I am just so sick of seeing it, and I don't know what it is. It's just... So anyways, long story short, I watched this video, and this girl was talking about how that was on her anti-haul. And she's like, I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. And I'm like, where have you been? I've been looking for you all over the internet. I feel like I'm the only one that don't like this damn deck. And I feel like I'm trying to understand what it is. And she basically has kind of the same views, although she is very social justice warrior-ish, apparently. But she has another deck which is more diverse than that one. That one is just... let's put women in every card, make them super pretty, and slap the word witch on it, you know? And it's like, that's not... how is that appealing to a reader? It's not diverse at all if you're going to read for people. Yeah, it's like, oh, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Why I'm concerned. #1 on Amazon. Yeah. It's just trendy. I feel like it's a little bit of symbolism behind the characters. Yeah. But then again, I like decks that stay closer to the classics. Of course, yeah, that's what I mean. You have seen that Nature's Whispers Oracle cards. I actually think I did see that one. Let me double check so I know which one we're talking about. Nature's Whispers Oracle. Oh yeah, that's one of the, that's I've heard. Yeah, I've heard and seen this a lot too. That one's pretty. But again, I'm not big into oracles. I like I said, I have one. I want one other one, so I'm not really one to talk about this. But yeah, what about it? Do you like that one, Knives, or do you like... I love the art. Yeah, the artwork is really nice. Let's see if we can show that. The artwork is really nice. Oh god, this is so terrible. I should really put like a screen on the side where it shows my browser, but blah. Yeah, no, that one's nice. But so what I was gonna say about the Modern Witch is that I feel like I am fine with, you know, like this is a spin on the classic. It is basically the classic. It's a few minor changes. Okay, Tonks, thank you so much for stopping by and thank you for the donation. And I hope to see you again, okay? Take care. But I understand that it's also, there's a market for it, or else it wouldn't exist. It when the preaching is so severe, and especially only in the YouTube community, I feel that it has nothing to do with the actual connection to the deck. It's more, oh, this one person talked about it, so I'm going to buy it. And now I love it because I am a woman and I like to see female, and which is fine. But calling it a diverse deck is not, I don't feel like that's accurate. It is related to the classic tarot, which is fine. It's just, I feel like the praise is not... She showed an example deck, which I cannot remember the name of. And it was so much more diverse. And it was so much more, like, it was just, it felt like someone put effort into that. You know what I mean? Naked Heart Tarot. My deck, Naked Heart Tarot, based off of the original, but with animal aspect to it. I need an animal deck. Oh yeah, that one. I saw that one. She actually showed that one. And I really, really like that. I really like that deck. It's really nice. And sure, it's more for the advanced, though. Kind of. I mean, it does put a spin on things, like the Hermit there, for example. You got the turtle, makes sense. You know, them retrieving into their shells, right? That makes sense. But like, there's certain like Skyfather and stuff like that. That's kind of different, and so like it's almost like you're taking that is like the next step, I guess. I just feel that when I just feel like it's sad when the most trending deck of a tarot deck, you know, is something as plain as that. This is supposed to spark. Tarot is an individual experience, and I feel like if you put a blank page on something and then everyone picks up that blank page, obviously everyone's going to look at different things and feel different. But I feel like it's so straightforward and so self proclaimed, where it's like, I cannot see anything else besides a big social justice warrior stamp on it, if that makes sense. And I don't know, it's just it's a pet peeve because the praise that it's getting when it has no real character to it. And tarot is about creating a story, or, you know, that predicting something for someone maybe, or doing a personal reading. If you can do that with something much like paper, then great. But I still don't think that 99% of the community wants to do that. Therefore, I am confused as to why that is the number one seller. That's all. Past life reading, please. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, have you done any yourself before? Any past readings? You've done... I'm not done it on stream, no. I've only tried to do it for myself. So, this is interesting. I don't know if I can do... I can try. I would love to try. What is it about your past life that you want to know, though? Or, like, that you want to go through? Do you want to know the basics, like, who were you? What did you do? Or, like, are you trying to mend something? Or, like, what are you... Maybe education, how you died, where I live. Okay. Well, I don't know about place, but we can figure out maybe... Yeah, I think we can do the who were you, what did you do, what challenges did you face, and how did you die, and what lessons did you learn, and how have you been influenced. I think that's a pretty good one. We can definitely do that. See what comes up here. I've never done this before in this sense, so I'm also very new to this. We usually, when it comes to this is all about intuition more than anything, because it's not the current life we're talking about. So bear with me. I'm curious about country as well. Yeah, maybe we can gather something from the cards. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, where and who are you? Who are you? Okay, you were probably someone who kept true to themselves and stood your ground, maybe? What did you do? Nurture. Well, Could you have been a farmer? Maybe a mother? What challenges did you face? A lot of decisions. Hold on. How did you die? Okay, so by not... Maybe you didn't notice something. What lessons did you learn? Well, at least you felt somewhat happy emotionally. You got that going for you. And how have you been influenced? Body and mind. Okay, so... who were you? What did you do? Challenges did you face? You faced a lot of challenges, though. So that's why I'm wondering, like, okay, so... If you faced a lot of challenges, and then all of a sudden, the reason you died... I mean, you were still happy and content, so Challenge is still doing, yeah. I mean, yeah, that could be traits we're all taking with us to the next one, so, I'm trying to think about this one, like how you died, because like in relations, it's not like you got backstabbed or something, because I don't think so, because of the... You still learned how to be content, being attained, being very, okay emotionally. And that's what I mean. Maybe you felt rich with maybe being a sort of farmer and or extremely, maybe you had a lot of children, maybe you had, you clearly had a lot of nature, and you had a positive attitude. Everything was, you had a very good surrounding what you did. You were happy, you were good. And in general, you were. And the only challenges was maybe, I don't know, a very simple life, I think. I think you lived a very simple life. You were still probably stronger than most. Especially, mentally with your intelligence here. So you weren't like mindless drone or anything. So I was girl, feminine. Yes, for sure. I feel that. Mostly because of because I'm trying to think, like, even in history, right? You had, like, nothing necessarily out of this is, like, extraordinary. Therefore, I don't think you were a man. Um, um, usually, they have their, they also have their 9 to 5, right? But usually there's a little bit more to it. But this feels more, I was, I was taking care of the emotional. See? Cups, cups, cups. And the things you've been influenced for current life. The balance between the mind and the body, right? So I'm sensing a lot of emotions. Therefore, yes, I do think you were a woman. So I was a hot girl. Maybe you were. Either way, you were content with where you were. You were popping babies left and right. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, again, yeah, you're happy. Well, yeah, I'll say. So, what killed you here? Like, I'm still trying to. Maybe nothing did. Maybe old age. Maybe one too many emotional burdens. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if the oracles will work on this, but I would love to give it a try. I was rich. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah. Balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. If I were to put this into the reading, once again, I do think you were female. And and I think that really also is, what you took here. This number 6 is how have you been influenced? The body and mind, right? And if that's not a balance between spirituality and practicality, I don't know what is. So maybe you were Pisces and that's why you were so emotional. I don't know. This is fun. Let's see if there's another one that is like... What about bottom deck? You mean the bottom card? Yeah, stability. It was fun hanging out with you all. Have a great night. Yeah, see you too. I should probably end this very soon. Yeah, I think you were just a homebound waifu or something. I don't know. I wouldn't mind that sometime. Hell yeah. How about do you mind if we do it tomorrow? I probably shouldn't be talking so much anymore because of the neighbors and stuff. So I probably should end this now. But I am more than happy to do more of that. I've never done it, but that is fascinating and interesting. And the thing, I think why I haven't done it is because of the whole, there's nothing that can tell us that this is the truth or not. You know what I mean? So I guess that's why it's not requested so much. And also, usually it's something you do for yourself because it's easier to know in your soul rather than me doing it. Yes, hydration. I'm going to drink like a fucking fountain after this. Oh, maybe I should pack those away too. So yeah, I would love to do that though. I think it's fun. It's fun to create stories anyways, of who were you and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe something feels like it's being struck, and that could mean something. So I guess we'll find out tomorrow, shall we? I will do it super early, or not super early, but earlier as always. Thank you for trying. No problem. You should definitely try this on yourselves too. And then maybe I can try it and then we'll see how accurate it is or not. Yeah, I will probably be streaming again tomorrow. So make that like 16 hours or something. I don't know. I'll see you then. If you all want to hang out, we're on Discord, !Discord if you want to join. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you there. But if not, I'll see you in the next stream. And thank you everyone for watching.